everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today we're going to be heading on another Jurassic toy hunt, but this one's going to be a little different and special because as you can see on the screen right now, I found this awesome deal for another Prime One Studios piece to add to my collection, but the catch is that I've got to drive 2 hours to Alabama to pick this statue up. So while we head to go pick this statue up, we're also going to stop at a bunch of different places in Alabama to see if I can find some different stock of toys than I normally do back here where I live. So I'm hoping that this trip is not only going to bring this awesome statue back to my collection, but it's also going to help us find some new stuff because we're checking in a completely different area. So with all that being said, let's head out on this toy hunt and see what I can bring back for my collection. Okay, so now I have touched down in Alabama and we are at a Walmart here where I'm actually meeting the person to pick up the statues. We're gonna head in Walmart first real quick to see what their stock's looking like, see if we can pick up anything, and then we're gonna come back out and meet the person to get the statues. So let's head inside and see what they got here at this Alabama Walmart. So here we are on the toy section, and honestly, they don't have much stuff, but when I look down here, they have the new Chaos Theory Captives eggs, the bigger versions, which is really, really cool. And when I was looking at the back, if you look really closely, you can see that there's 3 different options to get, and there's 3 eggs sitting here, which is really cool. So I'm gonna grab all 3 to test my luck, and hopefully we can get all the different assortment. But other than that, they don't really have much else to see right here on the toy section, but I'm not really disappointed because I'm super happy to finally find some of the Chaos Theory Captives eggs, even though the smaller ones aren't here yet. But now there's something else awesome I saw in another part of the toy section, so let me show you all. Now over on this front end cap, they've got some of the new Legos here. They've got the new Bumpy, which is really, really cute. And they've even got the new Dinosaur Mission Stegosaurus Discovery from Chaos Theory, which is really, really cool as well. And the boxes are in really good condition. So I'm probably gonna pick up one of each of these as well. And then as I came down the aisle some more, there were some really good clearance deals here. They've got some of the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary Legos. The Brachiosaurus set is down from $80 to $40, and the T-Rex Visitor Center set is down from $130 to $65. So those are really, really good deals for anyone that hasn't picked those up yet. I already have them, so I probably won't pick any up, but it's really cool to see. But I am excited to see those other new Lego sets as well. So the Raptor and the Dilophosaurus are now picked up and ready to head back to my collection with me. I'm super excited. Okay, so now we are outside of our next stop at Target. I'm really curious to see what the stock is like here since we're still in Alabama. Hopefully they've got something new that I need for my collection, so let's head in and see what they got. So here we are on the toy section, and they've got a really good stock, but I don't think they have anything that I need. They have some of the Bajadosauruses. They've got 3 of them and a Maposaurus, but they have the darker spike variant here, which I already have for all 3, which is a bit of a bummer. And then the Maposaurus is actually the lighter variant that I haven't seen as much in Georgia, which is kind of funny. My friend Paul actually had to pick that one up for me because I kept finding the darker variants. So unfortunately, I didn't find the Bajadosauruss variant yet that I needed, but they do have a pretty good stock of stuff just for anyone that's looking. We've got some Hammond Collection Velociraptor Deltas and a bunch of Chaos Theory toys, as y'all can see. But again, this is stuff that I already have for my collection. So since they don't have that variant Bajadosauruss, there won't be anything for me to pick up here at this Target. But again, it was still fun to look, and I always love seeing a fully stocked shelf like this. Okay, so now I am outside of Burlington and we are still in Alabama. Actually, all the stops that we're gonna make on this toy hunt will be in Alabama, so the stock should be completely different at all these different stores. So I'm excited to see what the discount stores have over here in this other state. Let's head inside Burlington and see what they got. So here we are inside of Burlington, and honestly, their toy section is tiny and they don't have much Jurassic. I think honestly, the only Jurassic thing that I could find was this Dino Trackers Hunt and Chomp T-Rex for $12.99, and it's in pretty good condition. They've got 2 of them, and it's a pretty good price, but it's not something that I really need, so I'm not interested. They also had some, like, you know, bootleg off-brand dinosaurs like these Triceratopses here and stuff. some sort of RC Triceratops, which is kind of cool, I guess. Now here's something really funny, guys. Look at these bootleg dinosaurs. This is the Jurassic Park 3 React Attack Alpha Velociraptor sculpt. Oh my goodness. And then this is the React Attack Tyrannosaurus Rex sculpt from Jurassic Park 3 as well. This is actually hilarious. I don't know what that Carnotaurus sculpt is in the middle, but this is honestly kind of tempting to pick up just because of that React Attack Raptor one. I've seen this one get bootlegged a lot, but I have not seen that one get bootlegged a lot. And this is what, $12.99? That might be a little bit too steep for me for some bootlegs, but that is just hilarious to see. I mean, it's even got the head quills and everything like the Jurassic Park 3 version. That is really, really funny. But other than that, they don't really have much at this Burlington, but it was kind of fun to see the different stuff, especially those bootlegs, but there's not going to be anything for me to pick up, unfortunately. Okay, so now I'm outside of another discount store, Ross. I'm curious to see if they've got some good stuff inside, so let's head in and see what I can find. So now at the Ross toy section, they honestly don't really have much Jurassic. The only things I saw were this one Strike Attack Dino Tracker Herrerasaurus for $4.99, which I've seen many times at discount stores, and this Wild War Dino Trackers Nigersaurus for $7.99. Those are literally the only two Jurassic items I see. Actually, I think I saw an Imaginext piece somewhere down here. Yeah, we've got the Therizinosaurus that's been around forever for $4.99. But again, not really interested. I already have it in my collection, and I'm not really crazy about Imaginext. But other than that, they have some other like dino stuff. They've got like one of these tubs of like bootleg dinosaurs, and look at that, they have a Jurassic World Rexy render on there, which is kind of funny, with a bunch of bootleg dinosaurs inside. And then they have these Zuru Smasher dinosaur egg things that I've seen around for a while, but I don't really know what they are, and I don't have any interest in them because they're not Jurassic. So unfortunately, it looks like there's nothing for me to get here at this Ross, but it didn't hurt to check, and it's kind of cool still seeing what the stock is like in a completely different state than where I live. Okay, so now I am outside of Five Below, which is going to be the final stop that I take here on the toy hunt in Alabama. I saw some people online were finding the new Chaos Theory Captives eggs at Five Below. I had searched at many Five Belows back in Georgia and didn't have any luck, so maybe we'll have some luck here in Alabama on our final stop. So let's head in and see what I can find. So here we are inside of Five Below, and I couldn't find really any Jurassic. The only Jurassic I found was this Dr. Alan Grant Soda Funko Pop, which I found a few times now. They actually didn't have any Captives eggs of any assortment, which is kind of odd because they normally have some sort of Captives eggs, but that's not the end of the world. But I did find something funny, guys. The most fierce dinosaur of all time. We've got Barney! I'm just joking. Barney is probably not the most fierce dinosaur of all time, but that is pretty funny to see. I just thought I'd include that to make all of you laugh. Now here is something actually cool that I found. When I went to the back of the store where the t-shirts are, they have a Jurassic Park t-shirt I've never seen before. And I don't even see the design up on here, but bam, here it is. Look at this really cool Jurassic Park logo. I'm really, really liking this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up two of these shirts. I wear a large, so I'm gonna get two larges, one that I can actually wear and one that I can keep fresh with the tags on for my collection. So this final stop here in Alabama at Five Below is not gonna be a stop that I leave empty-handed, because we're gonna pick up these awesome Jurassic Park t-shirts. Now we are back in the Jurassic room, so let's take a look at the results of this awesome toy hunt. So here is everything that I received on today's Jurassic toy hunt, and we're gonna take a look at the big statue at the end, but first the smaller stuff. And here we finally got some Jurassic World Chaos Theory Captives eggs. Even though they are the bigger versions, I did get 3 of them in hopes of getting all 3 of the different ones from the assortment, but I was pretty happy to finally find some of the Chaos Theory Captives eggs, since it has been a long time coming. I'm sure I'll find the smaller ones soon, but I was super happy to find these as one of my first finds on the toy hunt. Also at that first stop at Walmart, we got some awesome new Lego sets, like this baby Bumpy Ankylosaurus, which looks so cute. Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. Bumpy's looking great. He's even got his little carrot and vegetables and stuff. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, look at Bumpy, guys. Look at Bumpy. What an awesome Lego set, and I was super happy to get them right when they came out because the boxes are in crispy condition, so I'm super happy about this Bumpy here. We also got this Dino Mission Stegosaurus Discovery Lego set from Chaos Theory, which is also a really cool one. It's pretty complex. It looks like we get a little tree set, we get a couple little cars, we get a Stegosaurus, looks like maybe even Beta or just a small Velociraptor, and then we get Ben and Sammy, which is really, really cool. Then we get another look at all this stuff. Look at all that comes in this awesome Lego set. And again, this box is in crispy, fresh condition too, so I was super happy to find both of these new Lego sets. Then at Five Below, I got 2 of these Jurassic Park t-shirts, and honestly, it's got a really cool design to them. So the reason I bought 2 is so that I could have 1 to wear and 1 to keep in my collection. And since they were only, I think, $5.55, it was hard to resist grabbing 2 of these shirts. Now, when I went to purchase the statue, I also got a second statue from the person, and it was this Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus icons or art scale 1/10 Dilophosaurus statue, as y'all can see. And it's nothing too crazy, but it does look really, really nice. I didn't have this one in my collection, so I was really happy to grab it along with the giant raptor that we're about to take a look at. But this Dilophosaurus looks really, really cool and is definitely a worthy addition to my collection. But now what everyone wants to see, the Velociraptor attack 1/6 scale. Let me unbox it, get it on the table so all of you can take a closer look. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.